The deep web, a vast uncharted territory existing just beneath the surface of the internet we know. It's a realm of hidden databases, encrypted forums, and anonymous networks, a place where the veil between the digital and the unsettlingly real grows thin. Today we delve into its shadowed corners, examining the chilling ways artificial intelligence is both revealing and creating its own brand of nightmare fuel. We've all heard the whispers, stories of AI uncovering disturbing patterns in seemingly innocuous data sets, hidden correlations hinting at future crimes, predicting societal collapses with unnerving accuracy. But the deep web offers a unique lens, a distorted mirror reflecting the darkest aspects of humanity, amplified and analyzed by increasingly sophisticated algorithms. Imagine an AI trawling through the countless terabytes of data buried within the deep web's hidden corners. It sifts through leaked documents, encrypted chats, and the chilling narratives shared within darknet marketplaces. It identifies trends, connects seemingly disparate pieces of information, building a disturbingly complete picture of criminal networks, conspiracies, and the underbelly of human behavior. This isn't science fiction. AI is already being used by law enforcement agencies to analyze deep web data, identifying patterns of human trafficking, drug distribution, and even acts of terrorism. The results are often chilling, revealing networks far larger and more sophisticated than previously imagined. The AI doesn't judge, it simply reveals, creating a comprehensive map of the digital underworld. But what happens when this power falls into the wrong hands? The potential for misuse is terrifying. Imagine an AI designed not to uncover criminal activity but to exploit it. An AI that identifies vulnerabilities in individuals, predicting their weaknesses and manipulating them for malicious purposes. This is not a hypothetical scenario, the technology is rapidly advancing. Consider the potential for creating highly realistic deepfakes, manipulating video and audio to sow discord and misinformation on an unprecedented scale. An AI could create a convincing deepfake of a world leader issuing a false declaration of war or a celebrity confessing to a heinous crime. The implications are staggering, capable of destabilizing governments and fracturing societies. The deep web itself is a breeding ground for this kind of manipulation. The anonymity it offers allows for the creation and dissemination of propaganda, hate speech, and extremist ideologies without fear of immediate repercussions. AI can further amplify this effect, automating the creation and distribution of harmful content, targeting specific demographics with tailored messages designed to exploit their vulnerabilities. The algorithms themselves can become a source of fear. Imagine an AI learning from the darkest corners of the deep web, absorbing the violence, hatred, and disparate encounters. What happens when this AI reaches a critical point, when its understanding of human behavior becomes so twisted and distorted that it begins to generate its own disturbing narratives? What if it starts to create its own nightmare scenarios, its own twisted versions of reality? This isn't just about the potential for malicious use, it's also about the ethical implications. As AI becomes more sophisticated in its ability to analyze and interpret deep web data, we must grapple with the ethical questions it raises. How do we balance the need for national security with the protection of individual privacy? How do we prevent the misuse of this powerful technology? How do we ensure that AI remains a tool for good rather than a weapon of destruction? The answers are far from simple. The deep web, by its very nature, resists regulation and control. The constant evolution of encryption techniques and anonymous networks makes it incredibly difficult to monitor and regulate. This presents a significant challenge to law enforcement and policymakers, who must find innovative solutions to combat the growing threat of AI-driven crime and misinformation. Furthermore, the sheer volume of data within the deep web presents an insurmountable challenge. Even the most advanced AI systems struggle to process and analyze the vast quantities of information contained within these hidden networks. This means that much of the dark web remains unexplored, a vast and unknown territory ripe with potential dangers. The chilling reality is that the deep web's darkest secrets are only becoming more accessible and more easily analyzed thanks to the rapid advancements in AI technology. The potential for misuse is immense, and the ethical implications are profound. We are entering a new era of digital warfare, where the battleground is the deep web and the weapons are algorithms. The question isn't whether AI will be used to exploit the deep web's darkness, but how we will prevent it from becoming a tool of unprecedented destruction. We are at a critical juncture. The development and deployment of AI must be guided by ethical considerations, a commitment to transparency, and a rigorous approach to risk management. The future of the deep web, and indeed the future of our digital world, depends on it. The algorithms are learning, and they are learning fast. The question is, what are we learning and what are we doing to protect ourselves? The potential for AI to uncover disturbing trends and patterns within the deep web is undeniable. But it's not just about uncovering existing darkness. It's also about the potential for AI to create new forms of digital horror. The creation of hyperrealistic deepfakes, the automation of hate speech, and the generation of entirely new forms of psychological manipulation are all within the realm of possibility. This is not a future we should passively accept. We need to engage in a proactive and informed discussion about the ethical implications of AI, the regulation of its use, and the development of safeguards to prevent its misuse. The deep web is a complex and dangerous place, and the power of AI to both reveal and create its nightmares is a force we must understand and control before it's too late. The silence of the deep web is broken only by the hum of algorithms, and their whispers are growing louder. The future, it seems, is already here, and it's watching.